Hello, good morning and welcome back to the vlog. Hope you're having a great day. Today's video, I believe, once again is going to revolve around this broken pop football, which we cut open in yesterday's vlog. If you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. But also today, it's a decent day to be fair, and if you've watched more than one vlog, you know that I like going to the driving range. So we're going to try to do that. We'll see how we go. Hopefully the road's not closed anymore. Moment of truth, the road looks open. Last time I literally got stuck here when I was trying to get to the driving range, which is literally this next driveway, but it looks very busy. Oh, let's go and smack some golf balls. It's been a tougher day today driving range. I'm on my last ball, flop shot. Delightful. Alright, we're back in the car. Things just felt a little bit stiff today at the driving range. I wasn't striking the ball as cleanly as I was last time I went, which is a bit frustrating. Like, if you've played golf before, you know it gets on you really quickly. But I just had a bit more fun, just mugged around flop shots as you saw with the last one. A little bit of a chipping contest to the close flag. So it's still a lot of fun to be outside. But now we need to go get resources for today's actual video. Hopefully we can make it work, but I've got a little bit of a shopping list of things we need. We'll go see if we can track them down. Alright, so we've made it to Tesco's. The two vital things we're looking for is super glue and needle and thread. I need those two things, I think at least. Alright, found a little sewing kit. Now we need to find some super glue. Success. That was quite possibly the weirdest shopping experience ever. You did see I didn't film in there, but I was there, I was just looking at the sewing stuff, and I just felt somebody touch my hand, and there's just a random lady beside me touch my hand. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? She's like, I swear somebody's gonna die today. She was obviously had a bit going on. She's like, somebody's gonna die today. I was like, oh, I hope not. When I'd walked in, I'd seen her like talking with all these security guards, and she's like, yeah, they're looking for something, something's happening, blah, blah, blah. And there was just like weird interaction. I wasn't giving her much. I was a bit like, oh, this isn't fun. And then a security guy walks past, and she just points at me, and she's like, yeah, this was him, this is him. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? What the goodness? And the security guard, luckily, just walked past and laughs. Obviously, he knew what he'd been dealing with, but it was so strange. But anyway, we're headed home now, and we're gonna get creating. Alright, so now we get to the part of the video I'm sure you've all been waiting for. I put this on my head like this yesterday in yesterday's vlog, and I was like, you know what? That makes a decent shape of a cap. So that's what we're going to try and, oh yeah, that's not good. We're going to try and make today. We're trying to turn this here deflated football into a cap. And to do that, we've got some all-purpose glue, we've got a sewing kit, scissors, a little bit of cardboard, and then hopefully my plan is to fold these up for the peak. But I'll get stuff started and then I'll show you where we're at. Alright, so first step that I have done here is I've cut a couple more panels off the ball. We now have 3, and my concept for these is that something like that starts to look like a peak of a hat. If you see that, you attach that to the front of the ball. Not sure about the shape. I might try and round the front of it a bit more, but that's the concept at least. Alright, update. We've got a little bit of rash with it. Oh, we've planned out a bit as well. So we went and got a template, we got a hat, and then we have made the template of the peak, and I've already been applying some glue. So what I think the game plan is to sort of cover the template with the ball, and hopefully we can fold it under the peak. I don't know if we've got enough material, so that's why I'm doing it this way first. So we'll see how that goes, and then we're going to use the shell. I'm going to have to work out how to sort of strengthen that internally so it looks a bit better on the head than this. Alright, a couple more very big updates. I used the inside of this hat to create this, which pretty much fits on my head, which is going to be going inside there somehow. I don't know how to attach it yet. I need like pegs or something. Also, we're doing the next panel glue up which is quite a big one. So fingers crossed this all works out, because at the moment I'm just making it up. Alright, so that peak is now hopefully gluing up. I'm actually low-key alright with how it's looking. I've still got a lot to do, as you can tell by the mess here, but I've actually got to clean up the mess quickly, because I almost forgot, but we've got a guy coming around to measure up the window, so I don't want him to walk in and just see all this, so we've got to tidy up a bit, and then hopefully this dries, and then the next step will be working out how to turn this into a hat and then attach the peak. There's still quite a bit to go. Alright, so we are getting kind of close-ish. I've got no idea what this looks like. I can't really see, but is this the dumbest thing I've ever done? Like, I needed a video idea for today, and this is what it came down to, and I don't know if this is just stupid. We're making progress. So this is the shape of the hat. I'm using a weight to help me hold that side down. I've folded the side around for about 1.5 centimeters the whole way around, which really has actually been quite a tedious process. But we're getting close to the finished product. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. Guys, I've been forgetting to vlog because we're at a pretty serious moment. I've been waiting for glue to dry, but the peak is pretty much now attached. Like, I can let go of it. But this is kind of what we're looking at. We're getting close. Guys, I'm low-key pretty proud of this. I reckon this looks alright, you know. Like, I'll put a light on it. Oh, that probably makes it worse. But tell me that doesn't look like a cap made out of a football. That looks like a cap made out of a football. I'm low-key stoked. Here it is, the moment of truth. Putting it on my head. It's still drying, so yeah, see, now that looks shit, doesn't it? Oh, no, it looks so bad. It looks bad because it's got this front ridge, but structurally, I think it needs to have that. Oh my gosh, I can't even put it on my head. Because if we lose that, then the structure of the hat, oh, maybe I'll try cutting it out. I don't know, but like, you look top down, that looks like I'm wearing a hat. It's just when you look under the peak, it's not so good. I need to get a thumbnail of some sort. It's like, here you go, here's the thumbnail. Perfect. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. It's just that bit. I don't know what to do. I might let it dry more, and then maybe I'll try cut that out. Don't know if I should do that. I've started the process of cutting that bit off, but I'm going to leave that there for now because I have just gone into the darkness, and now I'm in the light, but I have ordered the best food ever known to man for dinner. Up there with the best food. Bag secured. Yep, I'm so excited. Here it is, the best food in the world, Hong Kong style, sweet and sour pork, egg fried rice, and we've got some football, and we're going to watch RB Lipzig versus Man City. That's who they're playing, Champions League. So that's 5 minutes in, we'll watch that, eat some food, and then we'll keep going with, I keep doing that, turn the light off. Then we'll keep going with fixing this hat up and making it look a bit more presentable. They've just gone 1-0 up, but I am more gassed about this. Look at that, that's the underside of the peak of the cap now. We don't have that weird annoying ridge. So once this dries, you'll see it on this noggin, and that might be the final product. I'm kind of happy with it. Oh snap, Leipzig have been turning up the heat second half. They got absolutely dominated first half, but they've just scored 1-1 69 minutes in. It's a good game of football. Might watch it with my football hat on. The peak is a little bit too turned up, but I'm kind of happy with it. What if I rock it? Ooh. Leipzig versus City finished as a 1-1 draw, and I think that's going to put a finish to this vlog with this beautiful football hat thing. Honestly, let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below, because it was a bit of fun. It's obviously not perfect. If I was to do it again, I'd change a lot of things, but this was just literally done with a ball, some glue, and a little bit of cardboard. So after all that, I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. As always, if you watched the end, make sure to comment down below what you rate this hat out of 10. Just put that in the comments. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.